I'd take the result all day long, but again, it could have been the same old story. Half time, I'm thinking Kante should have scored, Havertz should have definitely scored, and we was relying on two men again. David De Gea, I mean, I had my concerns with him early start of the season, but he proved me wrong. I've said that many a times now on many a fan vlog, but in terms of shot stopping, there's no one better. And again, tonight, how many did he save? He's gone right to the top of that chart of amount of shots saved this season. He's ahead of every other goalkeeper in the league, and that should tell you exactly where we're at as a team right now. Our midfield today, completely outclassed apart from Matic. Jorginho and Conte, I mean, Matic held his own, but players like McTominay were just shown for what they are, which isn't this level. It's not good enough. Yeah, we had a lot of effort tonight, and you know what? With the injuries that I was talking about before the game, we were sort of forced into playing like a mid-table team. We defended well, we worked hard, we sat deep, and we took whatever scraps came our way. We played like Burnley would against us back in the day. That's how we played tonight. We sort of succumbed to the fact that we are a mid-table team right now. That's what we are. We are a mid-table team when they play the way we're playing. And one chance that wasn't even created was a lucky ricochet, which thankfully went to Ronaldo, because he's the only man who scored right now. I'm going back games here, 4 or 5 games. I can't remember anyone else who scored a goal. I can't remember the last time someone else scored for us. It is literally the Ronaldo show right now. It's scary, because without a 37-year-old, the oldest man on the pitch, we'd be absolutely screwed. I mean, the mind boggles at how poor we are, and how that fact alone is determining that we are actually going to be in Europe next season. Do you know what I mean? I said it beforehand. We've just fell into Europa League by default because of how crap everyone else is, and they're not good enough. West Ham, Wolves, all dropping away. It's a sorry state of affairs, but there today, everyone said it was like a testimonial pace. Chelsea, season over. If they had gone up maybe half a gear, they would have smashed us off the park tonight, and you could see it. We were blowing out of our arses trying to keep up with a half-hearted Chelsea team. Simple as. I mean, Scott McTominay, like I said, couldn't get near the ball. Our full-backs were atrocious. Defensively, centre-backs held their own just, but let's not forget the clear-cut chances that Chelsea did have. Their full-backs are what we are crying out for. James and Alonso, I mean, God's sake, the guy just keeps getting revitalised. I thought he'd be done and dusted by now, but he ran us ragged. Along with what I can only describe as probably one of the best full-backs in the league in Reece James. The guy was absolutely superb. And it was no surprise that the ball came from a full-back to a full-back, and that's where their goal came from. Dalot and Telles, a million miles off that standard. For me, I'm happy that we've seen Dalot. I'm happy we've seen Telles. I'm happy that they've had their chance this season. We wanted to know what they were made of, and we found out. Not good enough. For me, 2 other positions that need rectifying in the summer, because you look at what Dalot brings, he's not strong enough, he's too erratic in the tackle for me, and Telles pretty much the same. Yeah, they both got a little bit of something going forward, but when you compare to standards like this, and we've seen how much, and this is an important part, look at Liverpool, Robertson, Trent, key factors. Look what happened to City without Cancelo and without Walker. They're a different animal, they're not there. That's the top 2. And you go down to Chelsea, and they were miles better than us tonight. That's the key area in the Premier League now. The blueprint's there in the 3 teams top of this league. Big positions, quality players. It makes a massive difference, because that's where the threat is now. It's a modern game. United, with Wan-Bissaka and what we've got here, he's just not good enough. It's as simple as that. We're never going to challenge at the top with them full-backs that we've got. A centre-back can come in at any time. Centre-back now is someone who's just good on the ball and can read the game. It's quite simple. I mean, Phil Jones came on today and looks quite solid to me. No problem. But the full-backs is where it has to happen. It is vital that United invest in that in the summer. I've already said Lamptey from Brighton would be my pick. Definitely for the right-hand side. I think he's ideal. Ten Hag pushes full-backs forward. They're an integral part of his system. Hopefully that is where the investment will come, as well as central midfield, because I said then, Scott McTominay, we're losing Pogba, we're losing Matic, Mata's going as well. We're losing a lot from that central area, and that's where the investment needs. You know what? Forward, yeah, we do need one, but I don't see anyone out there at the moment, honestly, that's going to come right in. Midfield, full-backs, that's where it starts. Ronaldo's here for another season. You maybe get something from a Garnacho, a McNeil coming through. Think of what they can do and what they can learn off Ronaldo with Ten Hag coming in, and how he pushes the youth. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to the final, the FA Youth Cup, more than any other game now. That's coming in a few weeks. It'll be interesting to see what players actually show up on that night and actually put themselves forward, because that is a key element to Ten Hag and how he moves forward. As for the rest of tonight, sort of got to take the bonus. I've said to everyone on the fan blogs tonight, how we have managed to not lose to this Chelsea team all season is a miracle on its own with the way that we're playing. But you got to look there in terms of organisation in both of them games. We've took 2 points off them. There are positives there when the players actually listen. There was more of an effort and fight there tonight, I will say that at best. But the quality is a million miles off. The fact that Mata came on and it sort of gives us a little bit more again, another player who's leaving, is disappointing. Jesse Lingard doing another disappearing act tonight. There's a lot of dissecting to do within this club. Right now we've got the right man in charge, I think, in Ten Hag. Going forward, looking at the squad, it's going to be the easiest summer to get rid of a lot of the headaches, because a lot of them have just running out of contracts. Where have these players been when we've needed them this season? Where has Pogba been? Where has Cavani been? Where has all these big name players been? Nowhere near. They don't want to know, and there is clearly issues behind the scenes. This summer has to be the reset. We've said it many a times, obviously, but proof is in the pudding. I've said it to everyone again tonight. The board are the ones with the microscope on them this summer. They have to back Ten Hag. They have to give him that investment to get somewhere near as good a quality of squad, the depth as what Chelsea have got. When you're bringing on the likes of Loftus-Cheek and Lukaku in a game that you already should be 3 or 4-0 up in, shows you exactly where we're at. Manchester United are bringing on Phil Jones and Juan Mata, and then a kid for the last 2 minutes in Garnacho. That is not good enough to compete at the level we need to be at. We have to accept where we are, which is top 6 at the moment, build from there, and that's where the investment needs to be. No big names, nothing elaborate. Build and buy what Ten Hag wants to work his system, and that is key, and that's what's going to take us to the next level, which isn't going to be anywhere near where we should be, but we have to start from the bottom and work our way up, and that's the only way that we're going to get anywhere near this lot up front, up at the top of the league in City, Liverpool and Chelsea. Sad truths, but it's been a long season, and the only positive you can take out of it is that it can only get better, and it makes that reset a lot easier in the summer, because the investment has to happen. The pressure is on Glazers, it's on the board, there's a lot of investment coming, and you know what, there's no excuse for it not to. Has to start soon, plans need to be made. We've seen a little bit of something in organisation tonight, but that's all I'm taking from it. Chelsea should have battered us, and they were in second gear. Guys, let me know what you think, drop your comments in below, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you later.